Hey guys, Dale Bateman here. On this episode of Build Your Success Online, I'm going to talk to you about scheduling Facebook posts. Also, how to do it and why you should do it. Please stay tuned. So guys, one of the basics of internet marketing, network marketing, affiliate marketing online, whatever it is that you're doing, is the basis of getting traffic to your offer. That's what it all comes down to. The more traffic you can entice to look at your offer, check out your free products, maybe opt into your email list, whatever it is, the more people you can get in front of that offer, the better. And one of the biggest ways people are doing this today is using social media platforms. Social networks are getting so huge, it's really unfathomable how big they're going to actually get. There's talk that, actually Facebook itself is, if it were a country, it would be about the third largest country in the world in terms of population. That's the number of people who are using Facebook on a regular basis. And the great thing is, the majority of people who are using it are probably in your niche if you are a network or online marketer. Because people are entering there every day looking for contacts themselves, people to connect with, to get into their business, and so on. So it's a perfect place for you to engage with people on a regular basis and offer them what you have in terms of your network marketing company perhaps. Maybe you've got a product that you're trying to promote as an affiliate, whatever it might be. It's a great place to do it. And one of the best ways to engage with people is through your fan page, obviously. And there's a part of the fan page that a lot of people are definitely using, but they maybe aren't aware that there's a different way that you can use it that makes it a lot more efficient for you in your business and as an online marketer. And what that basically is called scheduling posts. Now, we've all seen posts in Facebook. They could have a photo attached to them, maybe a video, maybe it's just some text, maybe it's a quote, whatever it might be. Posts take many different forms, and they appeal to many different types of people. And it really all depends on when somebody is viewing your post on Facebook and the kind of mood they're in, perhaps. Maybe it's the message that you're getting across. Maybe it's your headline of your post. Is it catchy enough to catch their eye and make them want to look more into it? Maybe it's the actual image or photo that you've attached to your post that is drawing their attention in. All these things are factors that you have to take into consideration when you're preparing your posts for Facebook. And the fact that we can schedule our posts in advance is really helpful. This is something that I do on a weekly basis for my business here at buildyoursuccessonline.com. Now, I have a fan page, Build Your Success Online, and what I do is I tend to take a couple of hours, usually on a Friday evening, because I am still working full-time, so my online business is still part-time for me, but I'm trying to put full-time effort into it in order to get the big results that I want. And this is one of the ways that I'm going to do it. Using Facebook posts and scheduling them in advance is very helpful for me because I know I can concentrate on that, get the messages out that I want to get out, and know that I don't have to keep coming back to it on a daily or even every other day basis and keep doing the posts. I can do it all in one shot, get it done, and know that their posts are going to be out there on a regular interval for people to see and interact with, hopefully. So today on this video, I want to show you how I go through my process of scheduling my posts on Facebook. Now, I've talked a little bit about the why, so now we're going to get into the how. And in terms of the how, the Facebook has actually just released a great new scheduling feature. It actually takes a lot less time to schedule your posts now, which is awesome, because what used to take me better part of an hour to do my posts for the week ahead, it now took me, I timed it actually, it now takes me about 20 minutes. So it's really dramatically cut down on the time I have to be involved in setting up these pre-scheduled posts, which is awesome because I can then concentrate on other things in my business. The more times you can find ways to shortcut and save yourself some time, the better. It just makes sense, and it gets you back into the swing of doing things that are going to be more productive for your business. Okay? So for instance, instead of spending that extra 40 minutes that I would normally spend on my Facebook posts, I can go and spend 40 minutes if I want interacting with new people on Facebook and getting them interested in what I have to offer. Maybe getting them a link to join my email list, or even just carry on a great conversation with them and get them more involved and find out some more information about them and where they want to go with their online business. So that's why I really love scheduling Facebook posts. So without further ado, let's get into this. I'll just switch over to the computer and show you how I go about scheduling my posts in Facebook. All right, let's take a look. Okay guys, so here we are on Facebook. We're here at my Facebook fan page, Build Your Success Online. And what I'm going to show you is we talked a little bit about why you should be doing Facebook posts on a regular basis to interact with people and get them interested in your business. But also we want to talk about the how-to. And I want to talk about more specifically scheduling your posts to make it easier so you know that you're getting the content out there that you want to be out there, and it's going to arrive in front of people on a regular basis. So this is something that I do on a regular basis. I usually do it weekly. I set up all my posts for the week ahead, and thanks to this cool new scheduling feature that Facebook just released, I'm able to do that a lot faster than I was before. So let me give you, first off, a little rundown. Let's take a look at a few of my previous posts. I typically will put out 3 posts per day. All right? I'll do one in the morning, one's kind of in the afternoon, and then one in the early evening. I find these are the best times to kind of catch people when they're using Facebook, when they're interacting on Facebook, and they're looking for things to motivate them, to get them more involved with their online business. So let's take a look here. So we've got one post here that I've got that came out. It's just basically an image that I grabbed, and I'll be honest, I grab a lot of my images, my motivational images, my inspirational stuff comes from Pinterest. So if you click over to Pinterest and just do a search for motivational or inspirational items, graphics, then you'll find a ton of stuff there, and it's easily shareable. So I have the post like this come out in the morning, and you can see what I've got is a little headline here, and it relates to the image as much as possible. So I'm asking, what do you tolerate? Okay, and having things where you're engaging with people, asking them a question is always a good idea with Facebook posts. Okay, ask them a question and make it a leading question. And what I mean by a leading question is it can't just be answered with a yes or a no. Okay, what do you tolerate? You can't just answer yes or no to that. You have to come up with something, and they're not physically answering the post perhaps or the question, but it triggers something in their mind, and it hopefully will engage them to want to know more. I've got a hashtag here for my fan page for my business, Build Your Success Online. I've also included a link, and this is a link, a bit.ly link. Let me show you bit.ly if you haven't seen it. Bit.ly is where you can create shortened links. They're right down here for any of your posts that you do on your blog, any of the offers that you have, basically any URL, you can shorten it with a bit.ly link. And the reason why we do that is in some cases there's certain businesses, online businesses, especially in the network marketing niche, where Facebook has a bit of a problem, we'll say, in allowing those links to go on here, full-blown links. Okay, so putting a bit.ly link to my offer is a good idea here. It gives people, it says, okay, this person is asking me this question, it's triggering something in my mind, I'm curious, I want to know more. Hey, here's a link that I can click easily and go check out what they have to offer. Okay, so that'll be my morning post. Then in the afternoon, I grab these cool quotes from people. These could be famous people. I just grab them off the internet, and you know, what famous person doesn't like their quotes to be shared, right? So I always make sure that I include the person whose quote it is. Okay, we're not into plagiarism here. We're not trying to pass this off as being my stuff. This is Danielle's quote, so I'm going to put her credit line there. I've also got a couple of hashtags here, motivational quotes, and again, my Build Your Success Online. And I've actually had a couple of likes and comments on that one. And then in the evening, I'll have one come up. Again, an image is so powerful, guys. Just take a quick scroll through here, and you can see the number of my posts that are actually images. Okay, quite a few of them. You know, they might be funny, they might be inspirational, motivational, whatever they are. It's just mainly meant to get people thinking, get people into a frame of mind where they want to be more productive in their online business, and hopefully they will take my information that I'm sharing with them, and they will want me to be more involved with their online success. So they can join my email list, whatever, and we can go from there. So let's get to how to do this. So as I said, most of my posts are photos and videos. So my first step is to click, actually what I will do initially is I will grab some text that I've used before, okay, just to give me a starting point. It's got my link in there, it's got my hashtag in there. There's no sense retyping that all the time, so it's just going to be a matter of changing up this headline. So we'll grab all this text, copy it, and we're going to click on photo video, upload photos videos. Now I can paste in my text here. Okay, now as I said, I'm going to be changing this headline. I want it to relate to the image I'm going to be using. So I'm going to select an image or video file on my computer. I'm going to select an image. This is something that I've already pre-grabbed from my Pinterest account. Where are we here? Morning inspiration. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that very well. So I've got an image there. It's like an overhead view of a bunch of cars at an intersection. Never get so busy making a living that you forget to make a life. Okay, so that's the main focus of that image. So I'm going to add that. So I'm going to change my headline to say, actually I'm going to grab that exclamation mark too. Are you, in caps, making a living or what? Okay, get people thinking, and it'll relate to the image. So the image is stored in there now. Now here comes the cool part where we're able to schedule, and we just go down to the little clock here. Now, prior to this upgrade from Facebook for the scheduling, you used to have a number of different drop-down menus going across here. Okay, first it would be the year, then it would be the month, the day, the hour, and the minute. So you'd have 4 drop-down menus that you would have to go to each and every time with your post in order to schedule it. Now, with this new system here, you just click and you get a calendar coming up. Now this post here, I want to come out on the 25th, and I want to put it at about 10:45 a.m. So I'm going to just start typing, and as soon as I just type a 1, it gives me all these options: 10:50 a.m., 10:55 a.m., okay? And it just keeps running through them. So I could literally just go, say, 10:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's my time zone. So that's all set now, ready to go. All I have to do is hit schedule. And I get this message come up: your post has been scheduled. Your post will be published on Monday, November 25th, 2013 at 10:50 a.m. Eastern Time. To change or cancel the post, go to your page activity log. Now, another cool thing, I can schedule another post just by clicking here. Or I can view the activity log to make sure that it's showing up properly, or I can just close this window. So let's schedule another post while we're here. Now, the other thing that you can schedule besides photos and videos are status updates. And for status updates, that's where I use my motivational and inspirational quotes. So I'm just going to go over to a text file. Here's my quotes file that I've got going for this week. And first up, I've got a quote from John Wayne, and I've just grabbed it here. I've already got my hashtags embedded into it. I don't have any links in this one. I don't want to keep pushing links on people all the time, but for this one I'm just going to have the motivational quote, and that's it. So I'm going to cut that out of there, come back over to Facebook, and I'm going to paste it in there. Okay, so there we go. Courage is being scared to death but saddling up anyway. John Wayne. Motivational quotes, hashtag, and hashtag build your success online. Ready to go. Okay, there's no more I need to do to that except schedule it. So here's what's really cool, guys. When I click on the calendar now, it's going to remember where I was last. Okay, so I want to schedule this again on the 25th, but I want it a little later in the day, say maybe 3 p.m. Hey, there we go. Just typed a 3 and up it came. Okay, Eastern Standard Time, that's right. Schedule. I'm done. There's no grabbing of the year, the month, the day, the hour, the minute. That's it. We'll do one more, and this is going to be an evening motivation for me, post, and I'm going to do another photo. So I'm going to click photo, upload photos. Now I'm just going to scroll down here and grab that text again that has my link in it. I'm going to copy that, back up here, and paste. Now again, remember, we're going to change this headline based on the image we're looking at. So I'm going to browse. Where's my next one? There it is. Work like you don't need the money, but then, you know, get the money. Okay? All right, I got an idea for that one. So we'll open it up, add it to the queue, and I'm going to ask, how do you work? Okay, very simple, gets people thinking, relates to the image again, and once again, down to the schedule. It's still set on the 25th, which is great. I want this one to pop out at about 7 p.m., maybe like 7:15. That's great. All set, schedule. And just a couple of seconds, boom, we're done. Okay? So all my 3 posts for the 25th are now scheduled. That literally, if I wasn't, you know, doing a video about it and chatting with you at the same time, I could do those 3 posts in probably a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes or something like that. So I'm going to show you the activity log. We're going to go there, view the activity log. And I've got a few others that I've scheduled before that. But this is going to show me, there we go. So there's the first one that I set up. Okay, so it's set for Monday, November 25th, 2013 at 10:50 a.m. Are you making a living or what? Okay. It's got my link ready to go. It's got my hashtag. Next up, we have our motivational quote from John Wayne. Okay. Courage is being scared to death but saddling up anyway. Hashtags in place. I actually already had another motivational quote pre-set up in there I've forgotten about. So this one's set for 3 o'clock. This one's set for 4. That's cool. Then we have that final one that I did with the image, work like you don't need the money. And I asked, how do you work? Again, my link to my offer, and it's set for 7:15 p.m. on the 25th. So in the matter of just a couple of minutes, you know, it takes a little time to find the images that you want on Pinterest, but once you have those set up and you've grabbed copies of them, it's a no-brainer. It's very simple, and we can just go right back to the site here, and we can see when we show our admin things here, I have 9 scheduled posts. Review them in the activity log. Okay, and it goes through all of my previous posts here, the interactions that it's had, the reach, and so on. I can boost any of these posts with throw a little cash at them and help boost them and make them a little more popular. So just hide that. So basically, guys, that's how you schedule Facebook posts on your Facebook timeline, on your fan page, and it's a great thing to start doing. It will save you a lot of time, and you know that you are always getting fresh content out there in front of people, and you're getting your links out there, you're getting cool images that people can relate to and that people want to share, and so on. Okay, so that's all I want to show you for today. Let's get back off the computer now, finish up the video, and you can start getting this strategy working for you right away. Thanks for watching. Pretty cool, right? So there you go, guys. The how-to for scheduling Facebook posts. Just a quick reminder on the why. You want to be engaging with people on Facebook as much as possible. As you could see from my example, I try to do 3 posts per day, and I will set those posts up in advance thanks to the scheduling feature in one fell swoop, get them all done for the week ahead so that I know all my posts are going out. I also have all of my posts linked to my Twitter account so that they also go out at the same time as a tweet to all my Twitter followers. And since I've been doing that, I've actually found an increase in the number of followers I get and the number of retweets on those particular ones. So that gets more into the why. You should be engaging with people and try to get people to like your page and give them good solid content. As you could see, a couple of my posts that I do have more of a motivational feel to it, and the third is just an inspirational quote that they can use, maybe share, and get out there as a message to others as well. And don't forget about including some of your bit.ly links or your shortened links into some of your posts so that if people are interested in what you're saying and they think that your content is cool and they like what you're doing, they can easily click on a link and check out your offer. Okay? It's not going to happen all the time, but it's good to have it there just in case. So guys, I hope you found this information helpful. If you have and you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you here on my YouTube channel so I can continue to give you the content that I feel is going to help you build your success online. If you're watching this on my blog, click around, see what else I have to offer. You can grab one of my free incentives, either my free ebook, Affiliate Marketing Supremacy, or if it's ready at this point, I'm not sure if it is at the time of this video, it may be, but you can also get involved in my 8-week course to help you build your success online as well. So until next time, I want to thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm wishing you a fantastic day. Bye for now.